Welcome to 12 Leg Journey.
We're a couple of dinks in our mid-30s with 2 Yorkies and a severe case of the travel bug.
Follow along with us as we explore 48 states in 48 weeks. We'll be posting daily shorts and weekly long videos highlighting our travel within each state on Fridays.
Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, we're here in Washington, D.C. Getting ready to go to the National Archives building right now.
We were going to walk, but realized it was like 4 miles away from where we were, and Kyle's toe is still broken, so wow, you fought really.
And for those of you that just watched the Virginia video last week, we were in Arlington National Cemetery, which is just right across the Potomac from here. So it was 4 miles from Arlington to here, so I decided to take a news. Quite the impressive building.
Yeah. It's really fancy.
All right. Well, it appears it is under construction right now. So.
Yes, it is.
It's not as pretty as it could be.
We still get to see it though.
Go check it out. Everything we want is in the rotunda.
The rotunda, okay. To the rotunda we go.
Do you want to take the stairs?
It's up to you, babe, whatever you want to do. Look at these doors.
Yeah.
Wow. Tall, tall, tall. Oh, wow. That's all, baby.
I'll try not to. Read the people.
Yep, there it is.
Bill of Rocks.
Get our magnet.
You can go check out the public vaults if you want. But we're on a time crunch.
That's the thing, we're on a time crunch and I have certain things I want to see, and that was not on my list of things I want to see.
Got this out of the way within 20 minutes.
This actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. I'm pretty happy.
Problem is walking to the next one's gonna take.
Yeah, that's true.
We have a limited time here in DC, so we're hitting the hot spots of what we want to see and have to hit the road. We don't got time to lollygag in the...
Well, we gotta see the documents though. We gotta see the documents, that's what we wanted.
Well, now I believe we are off to the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History. Is that the one you chose?
The natural history one. It looked the most exciting out of all of them.
So I saw 2 when I was here 20 years ago. I went to the Air and Space one and don't remember being impressed at all, so.
So you told me?
Yeah, so let Amber choose this time because I learned that I don't know how to choose. What'd you get for lunch, babe?
Well, we got hungry and decided to get one of the vendors over there. So I got a cheeseburger and Kyle got the same.
$8 for that little tiny guy. But
It's
make
delicious.
a nice little lunch, so. And Amber's littering.
Ugh, I got it. I'm not littering now.
We just got done at the National Archives. Now we're gonna head to the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History. Amber thinks we can see all of DC in a day. How are you feeling now?
I think we'd see all of it. I thought we would see our highlights.
We'll see how we do.
Not everyone's highlights, but ours, babe. It's our trip.
We're 2 hours in and got one stop.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
But we had lunch too. So.
Yeah, we did. We stopped for that.
Monks scamming people.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, no. So he got that poor little kid. Took his money.
Oh man, kids are easier targets than adults. It's just the reality of it.
Right.
And frankly, women are easier targets than men.
They know what they're doing and who they go after.
Oh yes, scammers, they all do the same things, the same playbook.
It's a nice small museum, babe. You think we're gonna get through it? And
Well, maybe we'll see a couple exhibits. This thing is huge.
I think that's the rotunda, babe. Look at him with his ears.
It's teeny tiny, look at that.
You got ears as big as Frankie's.
So cute.
For such big animals, hippos are so dang short vertically. They're absolutely massive.
They are massive, it's surprising. Those teeth are ridiculous. Look how much space he takes up, wow.
But that's how big Charlie thinks he is.
Oh, look how cute that otter is though.
Otters are pretty adorable.
That walrus is massive.
Well, we saw the mammal exhibit. Now it's time for the fossils.
Yes, let's check it out and see what we find.
Vicious things.
Mm-hmm.
The giant sloth. Jesus.
The ground sloth, that's crazy huge.
Big museum, huh?
Yeah, it's huge.
Well, there's another stop done. Now off to the Smithsonian of American history.
American history. We'll give that a glance through, see what we think.
Just do a little quick tour through all of them.
Yeah, well, I want to just kind of be able to see several places, so I don't need to go through the whole building in depth.
So I got 4.5 hours till we have to move the truck. So I got to run through. Rather impressive buildings, though.
Yeah, they are. This the American history one?
Yep.
Oh, it wasn't that far at all.
But DC reminds me so much of Vegas in that it's just right over there, but right over there is half a mile to a mile.
But it doesn't look like it at all. No, no.
Go scam someone else. Gonna head to the American presidency. Apparently filming is allowed.
Here we observe the inaugural ball gowns of the First Ladies of the United States of America throughout history.
All right, what do you think, babe? Which one's your favorite?
Don't know. She was a short little thing.
Well, the Smithsonian, they're a lot to try to squeeze in, but we got to see some of it, so that was fun.
Yeah, I didn't want to spend all day at Smithsonian's. I wanted to see more of DC besides that.
Now we're gonna go hit up the National Mall. So we got 2 Smithsonians and the National Archives done.
Yep.
Now go walk the National Mall.
Go see the Lincoln Memorial.
The Washington Monument looks like it's just right there, but it's over half a mile away right now. So it's kind of nice being here outside of inauguration time. When we were here in January rolling through, there were fences everywhere.
Yeah, you couldn't go anywhere, you couldn't walk on the sidewalk. It was really odd. I mean, I guess it makes sense, get ready for inauguration, but this has been a better experience.
Yeah, it's nice being able to just walk through. How are you feeling about the crowds in DC, babe?
I am not a fan at all. Definitely don't want to live here.
There are so many people.
Yes, it's crazy how many people there are. And so many tour buses too, my goodness.
Yeah, everywhere you look, there's more tour buses. There's more of
I
them.
think that one's taking a nap in there.
Which Smithsonian is that?
I don't know.
It's a cool building, whatever it is.
It is cool.
I'm not sure how well it'll show up on camera, but you can see about halfway or a third of the way up, the brick's a different color because they stopped and then restarted with the Washington Monument.
The Washington Monument honors George Washington, hero of the American Revolution and first president of the United States. When the stunning stone obelisk was completed in 1884, it was the tallest building in the world. The monument still towers over Washington, D.C., reminding us of Washington's life and legacy, including the capital city that bears his name. I touched it.
She touched the butt.
Babe, babe.
Been in a lot of walking, even after doing the Uber ride for the first part.
Yes, lots of walking.
But I guess since we took an Uber ride for the first 4 miles away from the truck, that makes a 4-mile walk back.
Oh God, here comes another scammer.
Oh, yep. There's another one. Do you ever get tired of scamming people? No?
Probably not.
Wait.
Freedom Wall holds 4,048 gold stars. Each gold star represents 100 American service personnel who died or remained missing in the war. The 405,399 American dead and missing from World War II are second only to the loss of more than 620,000 Americans during our Civil War.
We found shade for a minute. It's hot.
It's getting hotter as days going on. I thought it was kind of chilly this morning. Good thing I didn't bring my jacket that I thought about bringing.
Well, there's been a lot of walking out in the open sun with a lot of people around.
We might have sunburns, babe.
Yeah. And crowds both give us both anxieties.
Yeah, we're not crowd people. Oh, cutie. Where's his mama?
How you doing, guys?
Sorry, we disturbed your nap.
Whole little pile of baby ducks. So when I came to DC 20 years ago or so, this was the most memorable of the monuments for me. But I was here at night and the soldiers all get lit up and it gets a little creepy and eerie coming down through here in the dark with the lights. Still has pretty good presence during the day though. What do you think, babe?
Seems like at night it might be a little more, well, I think a lot more eerie. The Korean War Veterans Memorial honors the 5.8 million Americans who served in the war from 1950 to 1953.
If you are going to come to DC with 2 broken toes, I strongly recommend remembering your Tylenol and ibuprofen.
He forgot his this morning.
I forgot to take it this morning and I forgot to bring any with us.
Yep.
And we were out of the stock in the truck, so it's just been fun.
Abraham Lincoln was assassinated on April 14, 1865, just as the Civil War was ending. By March of 1867, Congress incorporated the Lincoln Monument Association to build a memorial to the slain 16th president. Ground was broken for the foundation of the Lincoln Memorial in February of 1914. In December of 1919 and January 1920, the statue of Lincoln was assembled and completed. Today, the monument is visited by over 7 million people. The Lincoln Memorial represents a unified nation, a nation that the 16th President of the USA fought so hard to keep together during his time in the White House.
What do you think, babe? It's your first time here.
It's pretty cool. He's pretty big.
Yeah. So you expected?
Honestly, it's bigger than I thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I knew it was big, but wow.
Oh, that's funny. Because the first time I came in here,
Yeah?
I thought he was smaller than he was going to be.
Oh, really?
It's all you really need, but it takes an hour to walk it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It takes a long time to get there.
5 minutes of viewing it from a couple-hour walk.
Yep.
Down to the last 1.5 mile walk to the truck.
It's never ending, this walking.
Yep. Just when you think you're done.
More walking comes up. Now we are going to be crossing over into Virginia.
There is a beautiful sight to see after the day we've had.
Yeah.
But according to my phone, we walked approximately 26,800 steps. Did a little bit of walking. Ready to get these dang shoes off and into my normal flip-flops. Hit the road.
Yeah, it works for me. Life is a one-time journey. It is better to stumble and trip through your own unbeaten path than to wake up one day old and gray, having never ventured from the sidewalk. Kyle Sickles.